Under the traffic lights, we're doing a wD2 and wD3 preview that will blow your fucking socks off. But before I get to that, I'd like to personally offer a formal apology for my egregious bet that I made with the devil a few days ago. Unfortunately, due to my actions, mainly bad hockey, Stacy Plum was forced to wear devil's apparel and make it her profile picture. I also believe her captors possibly waterboarded her, and if they did not, it's certainly happening tonight as she scorekeeping in this shitty weather. I'd like to apologize personally to my teammates, my family, and my friends, if I have any, and most of all to my dear friend Mrs. Plum for putting her through something so traumatic. Stacy, please enjoy 10% off at Coffee Apothecary the next time you're in town on me. Best wishes, your friend Mark. And tonight I stand in solidarity with you. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Oh, that just feels better. Enjoy the WD2, WD3 preview.
Under the under the traffic lights, episode something.
I lost track.
I lost track. The Sidals.
Sidal or
Yeah,
Sidal?
I needed rest after that, but we are back after that 3 or 4 day hiatus. Thank God. And we're going to do the women's divisions, preview that. The upcoming season starts April 11th, I believe, with our special guest, Lindsey Schmidt.
Yay! Hello!
How are you doing?
I'm trying to stay awake for this.
So is our audience. They usually don't make it through. Stacy, you know Stacy, yeah, she told me, yeah, I watched it the other night because I just couldn't go to sleep. Yeah, pretty sure that did the trick.
I mean, then karma for last night. So.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But I figured that we had such a success at Tim's Corner Comics, we'd bring our show back on the road, and here we are at a Coffee Apothecary.
Good job.
Here in Bendorf, Iowa.
Coffin and puffin' fire.
Yeah. What's the actual address of this place, Lindsay?
2571
Okay.
53rd Avenue.
You're
I
about.
need to think about that.
Yeah.
I always say the old Crust building, so I don't even think about the address sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, the pizza place that you
Yep.
love so much is next door here, and
Yes.
how far are you? You're probably not more than a half mile from the deck, maybe a mile.
Yeah, probably, half mile.
Yeah. So yeah, hit us up coming to deck, or
Well, no
if you
tournaments.
in the tournament, mainly summer tourney and stuff.
At 4, so.
Yeah.
Or weekends, all the parents can grab the coffees
Yeah, that's
on the way
true.
to the kids' games.
Yeah,
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
that would be.
I wish Alexis would play.
Right. So how's business been? How long you been open now?
10 months?
Okay.
It'll be a year, June 2nd.
Oh, yeah, our
June
wedding
2nd.
weekend.
Right.
Yes, it's like
Okay.
flying by. It's
Okay.
been busy though.
Yeah, has it?
Busy. It's good.
Good. What made you get into this, or how? I mean, what'd you say? This is a pretty big deal, obviously.
I know. I feel like it was kind of like a whirlwind. So
Yeah.
I was working at Dividos I was an operations supervisor there, the pharmacy place over across the river.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing like running the machines with the pharmacy techs and all that. And it was just kind of like that boring like paperwork. You know, it was nice because it was like Monday through Friday, but it was
Right.
just like I need a little bit more stimulation than that. So my mom and I started bouncing ideas off, and I've loved coffee forever. Like every time I like travel and go on vacation, it's always usually centered around like what coffee shop to go visit, and
That's awesome.
I always love seeing like the decor and stuff like that. And my mom's been a business owner since I was 5, and I went to like one of my degrees is in business, so I feel like it was just kind of like
No brainer.
meant to happen. And this is about the time that she did, so I think she was like, all right, I'm ready to invest in you. And I was like, I could do a pretty cool coffee shop. So I like design, and I was like, gotta do something different because there's a lot of competition around here. So
Yeah, this is definitely one of a kind.
Right. Have the other coffee places here in town been like welcoming to you, or is it really straight competition? Or
I feel like I don't like talk to anyone that's honestly in the business. I don't do a lot of networking because I'm just always here.
Sure.
But I haven't seen. I mean, they like our posts on like Instagram and Facebook. Like, so, and a lot of the people from 392, which is where I used to go, and I knew a lot of them.
Yeah.
They stopped over like right when we first opened, and were super like nice
Aw,
about everything.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah, I feel like everybody's kind of doing something different, and so like I appreciate like different drinks and different things from different shops, and so I always want to like support small businesses, and you won't ever hear me say anything like bad about them or anything like that. So
Right. No, me neither. I don't say anything bad, except for Coffee Hound. They're bad.
oh,
Just saying.
You mean the team?
No, just in general. Everything associated with Coffee Hound.
Came out of left field.
It typically does. So how did you get idea? Your menu, just for me, that knows very little about coffee or energy drinks, 'cause
Yeah.
I usually sleep through my own videos. How'd you get the idea for all this stuff? And we'll get pictures of this, but I mean, this is wild.
I honestly like all the books that are up here. Those are all from my own personal collection at home.
Oh.
So I've always like really liked old medical stuff
Yeah.
and old like psychology and things like that. And my brother had like mentioned Coffee Apothecary, the name, because he was like binge watching like Schitt's Creek.
Oh.
And so I was like, no, let's not do like that type of apothecary. We'll do like the actual old apothecary that's like served, you know, drugs, and it's like coffee's like people's drug to get them through the day. And so I just kind of
Yes.
like went with it, and I'm like, this is, you know, and I kind of looked it up, and there's really nothing like this. There's one in like Australia that kind of does the
Oh my gosh.
pharmacy theme too, but there's just nothing like it even in the United States. And so I was like, I got to do different drinks too, because like you can go, I said this, I feel like I'm redoing my Paulo Sands live or something like that.
That's
But I
fine.
was like, you can go to anywhere else and, you know, get like the same like caramel latte or vanilla latte. And I was like I said, a lot of competition, a lot of coffee around here, so
Yeah.
got to do something different. So
Sure.
get to use my creativity with the drinks.
Yeah,
How do you come
absolutely.
up with the combinations? Like,
Well, the ones on the like the permanent menu, it was just a lot of being in here before we open and just like kind of mixing syrups and hoping that like the combinations tasted good. But now I
Yeah.
have like a really good like manager that I work with, and she has coffee experience from being in Portland, Oregon. So it's like
Oh,
coffee
wow.
like center, like
Yeah.
you know, central, and so she helps me with a lot of the pairings
Oh,
too
that's
now.
cool.
So I get a little help from that.
and that's Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah.
Okay, shout out to Hannah.
Shout out to Hannah.
Yeah, I'm sure Hannah's watching this.
No, she would be the last person to watch it.
You spoke of Paula Sands. Is she the bitch as much as she is in the grocery stores? Or is she really nice?
To me.
Yeah.
She said she
Okay.
liked her coffee,
Yeah.
and she said everything looked great, and
Yeah.
we didn't have a lot of interaction. She had like some like animal show next door. There was like some snakes and stuff like that. So
Did
she's
she
probably
come
like,
here
let's
for
hurry
it?
up and get this over with so I can go see the
Oh.
pets. No, I had to go to down to the studio.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
No, that's
yes.
funny.
Well, I was looking up your Google reviews so I could just smash this place. And you're
There are
4.8.
nothing.
Yeah, there's 4.8 out of 5. I literally scrolled
know.
for like an hour and there's
I know.
nothing.
There's one star. Other than that, we would have had a 5
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the beginning. I won't even get into that story, but
No, that's
I'm
I
not
know.
to go find that one.
no, that's
Sorry.
fine, but that's just simply unbelievable for a new business
one,
because
yeah.
you're still working out the bugs early on, I
Right.
would figure.
yeah.
To me, that's just wild. So, yeah, I mean, that's goes to you and your staff, and,
Yeah.
you know, and everybody involved that they're going to come in and get treated right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You're in here about every day, but
Yeah, like when you sent me that video of you scrolling through your like
The receipts,
the
yeah.
receipts through your finance tab, like all the coffee carry transactions.
Yeah.
that brings me to a thought, though. For once, when, you know, with gas prices rising and all that,
Yeah.
people always say, "Okay, well, come back on your $5 cup of coffee or that." Do
Yeah.
people? I mean, do you worry about that, or is that something really doesn't happen?
For people talking about the prices.
Yeah, or say, "Hey,
cutting back
you're
on the
cutting
coffee
back
to pay for the gas.
finances."
No,
Yeah.
no. I feel like
You
gas
really
is the
don't
same.
understand coffee, do you?
No,
Well-
I have never even looked at when I go to a coffee shop. I don't. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. I don't care what the price is. Like, and
Right.
we don't get a lot of people that ask prices. Like, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like it gets you through the day, so you're gonna pay. Like when I used to go to other coffee shops, before, like on my way to work, like if work was going to be crappy, me just going to get that coffee was going to be like the best part of my day if it was going to be a good cup. And so it was worth, you know, the $7 or, you know, whatever it is. I feel like
Right.
it's
I
one of
agree.
those things that's just, people are going to pay for it. If you're going to pay like $8 for a Starbucks coffee, like you can pay that much for a good coffee.
That's the way I feel. Like
Yeah.
people, they'll say they'll budget, and they might last like a week or two.
Yeah.
But like I'll say, oh shit, I had a bad week at gambling. I'm going to stop for a while. And then you get your paycheck, and you're like, I'm all in, baby. Let's go.
Right.
You know. So.
I do that. I'm like, it's Friday. My bank account's full. I'm going
That's
to
like
see
gas too. You're gonna get gas no matter what.
Right.
Like what are you
You
gonna
have
say?
to,
I'm not
yeah.
going anywhere because I can't. I'm not gonna pay for gas.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
you're gonna get coffee no matter what.
Right.
You know, same
Exactly.
thing. So
Those of us who love coffee.
yeah, true.
Well, I love these. What's this energy drink again
That one's the
called?
Plague Doctor
I do like this one actually. It's very good.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
because it's the Bandit's Blue.
Is that what it is? We had a rough night last night.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, all right, I lost my train of thought because I'm already pissed about season. There's only 23 games to go. The last time I was in here, I mean, it kind of feels like if you remember watching the show Friends, like a Friends atmosphere, like you can come in. I remember last time I was here, like there was just a bunch of people over there talking, you know, on like a Saturday morning. There's a couple people over here with the laptops. Just,
Yeah,
There's always somebody here on a laptop every time
Yeah.
I come.
yeah.
it's pretty chill like music. So weekends, I wouldn't say like come study or anything like
Right.
that. It's
Yeah.
pretty busy, but.
Yeah. Staff-wise, are you hiring it off or anybody looking or not?
Yeah, I just hired like 3 or 4 people, and I'm still I like just made a post about hiring because I need like 2 to 3 more because we're just getting
Wow.
so busy. Ever since that Valentine's split cup thing, just like
That was
people were like, I had no
insane.
idea that you were here, and then now that everybody knows that we're here because we're kind of like tucked in here, and not everybody uses social media, and so
Yeah.
it's just been nuts ever since, which is good. So now I just need the staff to handle it because I am burnt out.
I was gonna say, yeah. I bet you're just crazy burnout.
Yeah.
Because in your off time, from what I see, you like to kayak, right? Or I mean, what kind of stuff?
Yeah,
like
I
you
mean
do?
that I only
Yeah.
got to do that once this past year, once or twice I think, but yeah. And one of the times it was really windy out, so it was like, and we went to like a really sticky place, like with a bunch of sticks out of the water.
Ah.
And then one of my best friends, she has a blow up kayak, and so the wind was just, she was just
Oh my gosh.
trying not to like pop her kayak on these sticks, and so
Was that Lost
it was
Grove
more
Lake?
like it was Lost Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like more stressful. And we packed like cheese and crackers and meats, and like just the bags are fun. It was just
Oh,
it was
no.
a time. It was fun, but it was a time. So even that's like trying to do
memory you'll
something
never forget.
relaxing is, you know, becomes like stressful. But
Yeah.
Right.
I got to do a better job of, you know,
Work.
self-care outside of work.
Yeah, work-life balance, sure, yeah. No, understandable for sure, but you put a lot of work into it. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, well, we actually came here to talk hockey too,
I was
believe it or
gonna
not.
say now that
We'll preview WD2 first, and then our next episode, if you want to stick around, which you'll probably take off, we'll do WD3. I see you're on WD3 Pure Savage this year, is
Yes,
that correct?
yes.
Welcome to the Savage family.
Oh man, yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who,
a lot of good girls on that team.
Yeah, that's
So,
gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
yes,
who-
women, I should say.
oh no, that's fine. Who invited you in?
Brooke.
Did?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, I've heard of her. All right. WD2, there's 4 teams, it looks like, this year. What happened there? Do you know?
I remember playing WD2 when there's only 2 teams though. So it was like us and Shelby and Jordan's team. I forget what their name changed
I
like
feel
a
like the
couple
garbage
times.
people,
So
like what was that?
yeah, but they didn't like make their name that. It was like
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think it was maybe TBD when they were TBD or
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
I don't know, but it was just us 2. So I think there might have been one other team, and we were just playing each other the whole time.
Weren't you like that jerky that had like Rachel Donnell on it and who else
don't
was
remember.
on it? 'Cause I remember they were one of just a couple, and she would complain about always having to play.
Yeah, I think there was like 2 or 3 of us, and it was just the same like rotation
Yeah.
for it because they just couldn't get enough women's teams in WD2 when they got rid of one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did that take me so long to think about that?
Well,
One comes before two.
we've been through a lot. We're off and on the deck.
I have one more quick question before we
Oh,
dive
feel
into
free.
teams. How many
Feel-
years have you been playing deck?
I think I started in 2013.
15, 13.
13 or 12. 12 or 13.
Okay.
So it's been
So
like,
almost
oh my
since the
gosh,
very
it's like
beginning.
9. Yeah, I think they had a few seasons before I started when it was like, because I wasn't there when they had like the men play the goalies or
Oh,
whatever. I
right.
wasn't there that
Oh,
early,
yeah.
but I think I know for sure it was at least 13. 12,
Nice.
13. So it's been a while now. God.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm old.
I feel
This
that.
is like 2022 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Nice.
It's been a long time.
How did you originally get into it? Were you into hockey as a kid?
Yeah, I
or-
played hockey when I was like 11 and 12. So I
Okay.
played for, I did like down at the River's
Mm-hmm.
Edge. Now it was they had something way back then, and Hugo Prue from the Mallards did
Oh,
like
yeah.
a camp too. So like I did the hockey camp, and I was like one of 2 girls in the whole hockey camp. And Hugo made the 2 girls the captains of the 2 teams because we were only
I
the
remember
2.
you telling me about
We were only
that,
2
yeah.
girls, so he's like, you both are going to be the captains. So it's
That's
like
awesome.
made all the boys mad, but the 2 girls got to be the captains of the 2 teams that were in the hockey camp. So, but then yeah, I had a friend ask me to play, and because she knew I had hockey experience, and then rest is history. So
Cool. All right.
yeah,
All right. Well, like I said, 4 teams. So we're going to look at Lady Anarchy. First off, captained by Haley Doe, of all people.
oh, Haley's the captain.
Oh, yeah.
Crystal was just in here this morning,
Was she? All right.
frolicking around.
Frolicking around. Let's see. Miley Ashby. Danielle Hoare. Leah York, which I'm going to assume is going to be in goal.
The goal, yeah.
Yeah. Maddie. But we can't say she's playing because I think for insurance reasons, but
Oh.
she's playing. But
She's on that team?
yeah. But we move on. Morgan Dubeck, Kyla Francis, Selena Hansen, the frolicker herself, Crystal Dole, and of course our captain, Miss Haley Dole. What do you think of that team?
Is that Selena in goal too? Is that what I see?
Nope, sorry. Yeah, I think it got written down. I'm pretty sure it's got to be
It's
Leah.
gotta be Leah. Yeah.
Yeah. Selena did try her hand at goal the
I
other
saw
night.
that. I saw that. I've kind of always wanted to do that, but I feel like I'd be absolutely terrible.
It's
I'd like to give it a shot
Oh yeah,
for
you've,
like one
you've,
game.
you've been in the net a few times, right?
yeah.
Did you ever play catcher for baseball?
No, I played.
Mark? Well, either of you, I guess.
Oh, I played softball. I played second base. I
Second
was like,
base,
no.
yeah.
That's actually the same position I played. Yeah.
See, maybe I wouldn't be half bad because I used to play catcher.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was catcher and left field.
Getting in there.
Yeah.
that's-
No, that's gonna be a good team.
Yeah.
I don't know some of the names on there, but you've got the Doles and then Selena and
Right.
Ashby plays ice.
Mhm.
Yep. So
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it'd be a solid team. I'm cool. It's cool. Anarchy's got in there. You know, see some of these men franchises branch off into
Yeah.
where their wives and girlfriends and all that can play. So, just one more. Melanie Wessels, Laura Jagger, Danielle Huber, Erin Scupham, Abby Manson, Mary Springer, Trisha Kramer, Kayla Maynard, and her twin Brooke Kammer.
oh yes.
And Caitlin Ethan Goal.
Okay, that'll be a good one too.
That's a long time team, right? They've been around for quite a while now, those
Yes,
girls
they
have
have.
been. They seem to like each other.
I think it'd be so fun to play with Mary.
I don't know.
She's the kind of older one.
She's got that look of death in her eye, like if
Like
you
when she
take the
runs,
ball.
she's like.
See, I'm like so bad with some
Yeah.
of these names because I'm so used to playing with the same people that I just
Right.
like.
If you saw
everybody's
her,
in like help.
you'd
Like,
immediately know her.
yeah.
You know her and you'd be in possible trouble. She gives you the death look, like
She
don't even
does.
touch the ball. you
But then she's
motherfucker.
like the nicest person
Person, yeah.
ever.
It's like
Yeah.
deck personality versus off deck
Exactly.
personality.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, be a solid team like they always are. Erin Scupham, she's really fast and good. So
Danielle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Brooke Hammer, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's like one of the best teammates you can have. Have you ever been a teammate with her in the
No,
past?
she's subbed for me before. But no, this will be the first time that we're actually playing on a team together. But there's
Okay.
a few times where we played against each other, and I got in my deck personality. And I remember last season, I don't think I yelled at her, but I was definitely like, something like that. And I felt so bad. I just apologized to her like 80 times. Like, I'm sorry. It was over something stupid. Like, because I was sick of losing. Last year was awful. And I was like not used to losing this much. And I was like, this is absolutely terrible. So.
And our team was never full. It was always short.
Yeah, we had it was just subs all year.
Yeah.
And then for men's, like, we just like, same thing, just couldn't pull any wins, and it was just like felt real defeating. So
It's a feeling I haven't felt in quite a while.
yeah,
And if I get off to like that start again this year,
I'm not gonna
be
come out of
bad.
it.
Yeah, right.
Remember, it doesn't matter 30 years from now.
Right, it's just a game.
I live in
But
the
not
present. Right. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be a solid team.
I think it's Caitlin Ith.
Okay. Do you want to read these
Some
off?
of these last names are hard. Like, honestly,
Yes.
sometimes
They
I
are.
call Danny just like Shachakli or Cha-Cha. Like, sometimes I
Yeah.
just like slaughter her last name on purpose just because it doesn't even sound like it's spelled.
She helped me. She said it rhymes with broccoli.
Shachakli.
Yeah, see,
okay.
there you go. Oh, yeah.
That's probably the first time I've ever said it right. I've known her for a while.
Right. And even spell it, it's a
Yeah.
treat itself. So,
Sakali,
yeah,
so,
yeah, right. And I assume she likes being called Danny. Like, she would correct us right by now.
Yeah, I
if
call
we
her
should
Dan-
work.
I call
Yeah,
her Danny
like,
from the
I hate
beginning, so.
fucking Danny. It's Danielle.
I don't think she would ever correct anybody like
No,
that. She'd
she's
just be
the
like,
sweetest.
whatever.
No, but what if she
Yeah.
just goes off one time? Like, you motherfuckers.
I've seen her get like,
Yeah,
she gets kind of a
she
look in her
does,
eyes when
yeah.
she gets mad. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh.
Yetis. America's proud franchise. You want to read off the names there, Cookie?
Cookie.
I don't know.
Like,
Caffeine's
yeah.
doing something weird to him.
All right, we got Jackie Reuter
In goal.
in goal.
Oh, yeah.
Caitlin Mejia.
She's fantastic defensively, and she's got a.
She's a badass.
Mm-hmm.
I've known Caitlin since I was like 5.
Really?
Have you really?
Yeah, we grew up
Cool.
on the same street together.
Oh my
Ah.
gosh.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay.
Steph Dorton, small but mighty. Chelsea Frame.
She,
Okay.
yeah.
She's also a badass.
And she's on my all tattoo team that I've yet to. It's her, Andrew Daly. And someone
There
Is
else.
this like your
another
toddler
one.
team? Is this a
Yeah. Oh, you actually watch my
I did
show?
watch that one.
Yeah. There you go.
Lindsey like tagged me in, so I watched
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, congrats to you, Chelsea, on being on the all tattoo team.
Natalie Schertz. Kaylee Price.
That's why it's Wi-Fi under my understanding. Wyatt Price.
Oh, okay. You turned that on, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Okay. Leslie Larson.
Okay.
Sam Schertz. Kenzie Schertz. And Kylie
All
Howell.
right.
it. Yeah, it's pretty stacked.
Yeah.
That is very stacked.
I think there's only like one name on there I don't recognize.
I
That
think
was
I would-
what were they called last?
TBD.
Oh, it was TBD. Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I feel like they switched names.
I think I
Right.
would shit my pants if I had to play that team again. So,
You'll get your money's worth.
yes.
Yeah.
Going back.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
And to finish her off, the champs,
Quad City Storm.
Storm, who are going to have dollar beer nights for all the playoff games coming up. I read.
Oh, the actual ice hockey team?
Yeah, the actual ice hockey. Yeah, well, yeah, it's always dollar beer night down at the deck, right? But
Gotta keep the.
Roland is not happy about dollar beer night. Because,
Sure.
yeah, thank you for asking. Because the constant beer drinkers go up and down, up and down, up and down, and they're never in their seat.
Yeah. Do they at least follow the rules? You gotta wait till the play is not
They don't follow the rules.
nice.
Honestly, I don't know how anybody can drink before deck.
Yeah,
Like just all
Yeah,
that. I just am
right.
like, I don't know how you can do it.
right. Have you been to any Storm games at all?
No, I didn't go.
Yeah.
We never went to
No,
that
we tried
one.
to go as a
Oh.
team, but it
Oh.
just, yeah,
Didn't
I don't know,
work.
We just all didn't go.
You should get us a suite. Just kidding.
All right. So on the QC Storm, we
Yeah.
have Sam Levesque,
Oh, yeah, I've heard of her.
Savannah Levesque,
Yeah, slightly heard of her.
Montana Nikolai.
Yeah, is it my understanding? Okay, I think she's still on this team. I was talking to her last night. Might be the D3 team. Yeah, she's still on this one.
Okay. Julie Moses
Uh-huh.
and her gorgeous twin Jenny Green.
Oh, they are twins.
They are twins.
I
yep.
knew that because you told me.
You can tell because Julie has the longer hair, and Jenny likes to keep hers kind of short. So if you ever need to tell them apart,
How do you tell the side owls apart?
Jared's shorter.
Okay.
Sounded like a guess.
Yeah. Well,
Do you know for the longest time, I really didn't know. Couldn't tell them
I
apart.
didn't either. Remember, because I would ask you, like, which one's which?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though they're
Just
not
asking.
twins.
I know, I mean, how do you, yeah, I know, I understand that. Did I say they were twins?
No. No, but we were just talking about twins, then we went into this else. All right. Katie Binabos?
Yeah, haven't heard.
That's a fun
Yeah.
name. Julie Churchill.
Julie! She's
watch
one
out
of my
for that one.
favorites.
Cami Holst.
Ooh, I wonder,
Never heard that one.
I wonder if she's related to Michael.
Maybe. And Caitlin Costello in goal.
Oh, the
yeah.
old firewall.
I'm happy she found a team.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. She's a really good goalie, I think. I
There's
think
no
she's.
Shelbs on that team. No
Mm-mm.
Shelby.
That's what we noticed.
I know.
No
I need
Shelby at all.
a
Anywhere.
Shelby if you're watching.
What's going on, girl?
This is how I felt when Jordan left.
Ah, yeah.
But then obviously Jordan left for a reason. But I'm like,
Yeah.
Right.
deck hockey with Jordan, deck without Jordan is weird.
There's a lot
Because
of.
I've been playing against Jordan for such a long time, so it was
Mm-hmm.
really weird when she didn't come back that first time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I miss her. Constant enthusiasm.
What did I do?
I have no idea what he did. Go back to that team. I'm not done talking about that
I'm
team.
sorry.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were the champs essentially last year. Montana just kills it in goal. She had like a 50%
Yeah, I think we lost
percentage.
to them in the game right
Yeah.
before the last game, because then they played TBD for the championship.
Yeah, that's right.
We were so close though. We were short that
We
game. We
were.
were so close.
Yeah.
It's like 1 point.
As the deck legends.
I think there was like 20 seconds left, and Shelby scored. Is what
Yeah,
it was.
I remember
It was like
that
20
now.
seconds.
Yeah.
We went into OT. I'm pretty sure we went into OT.
That's what-
because we were tied.
Didn't she score
and
in
she
OT?
scored with like in OT with
Yeah.
like 20 seconds left.
Yeah. That was a
man.
heartbreaker.
It was.
Yeah.
So if we're only having 4 teams in WD2, like every roster there, I think is loaded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're all really good.
It's gonna be a toss-up. It's kind of like getting to be how men's D1 is.
Yeah.
There's few teams, but they're all just freaking loaded.
Yeah, there's not one team out of there that I would say like, oh, I think that's who's gonna take it. But-
Right.
And it'll be interesting without Kelsey.
Yeah.
No Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No
gonna be
Shelby.
weird.
It'll be weird.
Yeah.
This is the first time I haven't played in WD2 since I started.
That's what I was about to ask.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm bummed
Sad.
it didn't
Yeah.
happen again.
All right.
It's all Lindsey Womack's fault.
She hasn't been around these parts since we banned her, right?
Oh, no, she has not shown her face.
Okay, because I got
No
security
coffee.
all around here.
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
and
I'm glad.
Danny had to go and make a toddler team, and
I know. My friends, they're just so upsetting to me right now.
Maybe we can bring everybody back together next season.
I know. I don't know. I don't think we
I
can.
don't think so. I don't
Stephanie
know.
retired. Everybody's just retired.
Stephanie
Yeah.
retired too.
Yeah, she's not playing anymore.
Ah.
Everybody's gone.
Stephanie Morris is her last name, right? Is that right? Or is it, yeah? Morris?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch. Well, now I'm depressed. There's a lot of men too that are missing while I'm on this topic.
Yeah.
Like I didn't see like John Davis or Stout, just off the top
Oh.
of my head. There's a lot of names, so I'm gonna have to get
Did
down
everybody else
on
get
this.
tired
Yeah?
of the long?
Lucy.
Lucy,
I don't know
yeah,
how I forgot. Lucy's not playing either.
or
Me
Shane.
neither. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah. Where are
It's
you
weird.
people? Are
It
you,
is really
are
weird.
you
now
people
we-
having fun?
Last season just brought everybody down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a wrap
On
on.
that note.
Yeah. That's a wrap on WD2. We're going to come right back with WD3 and dive into detail and more about Lindsey's playing career, which I'm really excited to talk about and hear about. And she is too.
Damn.
Okay.
Exciting.
All right. Well, that's a wrap from Coffee Apothecary in 53rd Bettendorf.
Old Crust Building.
Old
Yep.
Crust Building next to the new
Mayo
pizza
roasted.
building.
I don't even need to market anymore. I just.
See,
Yeah.
there you
I've got
go.
Mark and Courtney.
Right.
What am I doing?
Marketing directors. for
You'll be
Coffee
asking
Here.
yourself what you're doing, trust
You
me.
guys hit me up for some cash after this. I need my fee.
Oh, good.
It was an expensive deck fee here. All right,
right.
all right, we'll come back. Thank you for watching WD2 Under the Lights.